Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. It's a beautiful day today. It is day 11 of traveling New Zealand. We are going from Waitomo to Rotorua. And as you can already see on the screen, we've got a great start to the day. We are indeed at Hobbiton. I'm going to put this out there right now before I get the comments. I have not seen The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. I know people are going to say stuff. Why are you going? Why not? I'm in New Zealand. By the time I watch it, I'm not going to be in New Zealand, so I might as well go. Obviously, with that, full warning, this commentary will be pretty useless because I have no references and I can't remember everything the tour guide said. But I will tell you some facts that I did remember from what she said. Sir Peter Jackson, the director of The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings films, already had 12 possible locations in New Zealand for recording The Hobbit, until he found this tree whilst flying over Alexander Farm. Another fact, for the filming of The Hobbit, a lot of these houses and doors they made for the set are made at different human scale. So some Hobbit holes were made to 80% human scale to make Gandalf appear 7 foot, whereas some of them are built to 100% human scale, so the hobbits look really, really small. Just give you a couple more facts whilst I'm showing you some footage of Hobbiton. Everything on this set, apart from bread obviously, but fruit and veg are all real. They're all real and harvested. They contain them and take care of it all year round. And all the clothes are real that are hanging up. Like they have real fires going on in some of the hobbit holes. Obviously things like pies and stuff like that that are in the hobbit holes that I'll show you aren't real, and like meats or whatever. Pretty much everything is real on this set. Being able to go through the hobbit house, the hobbit hole, was so cool. This hobbit hole was actually made to 80% human scale, I believe, so everything just seems a little bit smaller, and it was so cool just to walk through. It just looks so real. It looks so cozy as well. There is only one tree that isn't real, and that's this one outside Bilbo Baggins' house. Exact details, but there's apparently around 300,000 leaves on this tree, and they got put on by hand. The farm they're recording on is Alexander Farm. The Alexander family had no idea how big this film was until they went and finally saw it in cinema. Beautiful shot of the Green Dragon's Inn, sorry. And here we are at the Green Dragon Inn. They do give us free pints on this tour too. Obviously there's a non-alcoholic version as well. That was ginger beer. They serve cider, stout and a lager. And the stout brewed here is actually only sold here. You can't get it anywhere else. You can't buy it anywhere else. So obviously I had to try the stout because you can't get it anywhere else. It does actually make me want to watch the films just so I have context. So I think that's probably a good idea. I should do that. Here I am in my hat, and here's Isha too. Look at us enjoying ourselves. Lovely day for it as well. Everyone's getting involved. Just before we left, our tour guide told us that there are actually eels in the lake and showed us one. After a very cool but hot morning, we are on our way to Rotorua to go and check into the hostel. We were in Rotorua for 3 nights. Unfortunately, I only got 1 night at this hostel and I couldn't book any more. It got full. So I am actually in a different hostel for 2 days on my own, so that should be fun. Obviously, like usual, it's the standard procedure. Gotta go to the shops, get some stuff for the days that we are here. We didn't have long because we had to get to the Maori village experience that we have for this afternoon. I feel like we got here way too early. We were the first people here and we were like sat down in this hall area for like a good 45 minutes till everyone turned up, and then they started. Got a quick beer in, chatted for a little bit, and then it was time for the experience to start. Didn't actually record too much of what they were saying just because I wanted to immerse myself in the culture. Anyway, I believe this is called the hana. Hopefully I got that right. The hana is where they cook the food underground with hot rocks. I don't remember what the warriors were called, or the boat, but I'm just going to show you anyway. I'm sure someone can tell me in the comments. Please do let everyone else know too, but this was amazing to see as well. This was so cool. that, we got shown and told about a bit of background story and their culture behind it as well, the weapons and how they lived. Really cool to know this. We've been doing lots of tourist stuff, but not much cultural stuff, so this was really cool. At this point, after all of the culture stuff was amazing, I was starving, and they cooked up a storm. Look at the spread, it is beautiful. And look at my plate, absolutely full to the brim. And this food was amazing. I polished this plate, a couple of little bits left, but then I had to go for seconds for my favourite bits, and then the dessert was amazing too. Ice cream flavour here is the Hokey Pokey. It's really nice. It's honeycomb. It's a crunchy bar in, I think, vanilla ice cream, so it's very, very nice. And after food, even though I was very full and didn't really want to walk, I wanted to lie down, we had to go and see the glowworms. Unfortunately, there wasn't actually too many, but then that's just how it's going to be. Hopefully you can see them here. And that was the end of the experience. That was an amazing time. We went out for a drink, a little bit of a boogie, and that was it.